Alright, I was down here in the area, so I'm doing Kankakee River State Park. I actually live like 30 miles from here, so maybe less than that. We were down at two of our favorite restaurants in the area. We went to Jimmy Joe's Barbecue today, not too far away. And then there's Hoppy Pig down here that we go to a lot. Both are great. But anyway, this state park, it's right on the Kankakee River. I don't believe there's any sites that you can view the river from, but if you come here and you like fishing, bring your fishing poles. The river is fantastic for catfish and smallmouth. If you can't catch a catfish in this river, pretty much give up fishing. Smallmouth, use a live crayfish or a fake crayfish and cast it upstream and let it float down, and you'll catch smallmouth a good amount. But I'm going to pause it for a second, and I'll restart when we're actually in the campground itself. Alright, this is the Potawatomi Campground in Kankakee River State Park. Got your typical two-lane dump station right there as you pull in. Alright, the campground host came out and talked to us. Very nice lady. But I paused it while I was talking to her. So this is the oak section. Got site 1 to the right of us. Site 2 right there. Site 3 right across from it. These are really nice, spacious campsites. A lot of them are shaded. Site 4. 5, I'm sorry, that's 6. 5 is right there. Again, 6 right across from it. Site 7. Eight is the campground host. Site 9. 10 just has a couple vehicles parked in it right now. (11) 12 is a nice paved site. Oh, it's another host site. 13 right here. 14. 15 is right there. That is 17. That's got to be 18.
16.
That's 16?
Yeah.
Okay. 16 had a towel hanging over the thing, so I couldn't read it. Site 18 right there. 19. 20 has the Traveling Twinkie, otherwise known as an Airstream. Site 21. 22, and there are vault toilets right behind it. 23. 24 is hiding back there. 25. Gonna try not to run over the kids at 26. And 27. 28 is back here. 29 is a little bit of a shorter campsite. And you jump to 31. 30 is right here. 32. Site 33. And 34 here on the corner. So that is it for Oak. Go down to the Hawthorne Campground, which is, or Hawthorne section, I should say. Hawthorne section, site 1. Again, a nice paved site. 2. 3, another nice paved site. 4. I will say most of these have gravel pads, which is fine with us, but I'll point out the ones that I see that don't. Site 5. 6 is right there. 7. 8. And my wife pointed out there's a water spigot right by 6. Site 9. 10. Really spacious. 11 is a very shaded site, as is 12 right here. And there's another water spigot in the back of 12. 13 right here. 15, as long as my phone's pointed that way. 14 right there. 16. 17. 18 right here to the left of us. 19 right across from it. 20. 21. 22 back there. 23. 24 up here on our right. 25 right across. 26. 27. 28 right here. 29. 30. Back in there. 31. Another paved site. That one's handicapped. Yeah. 33. "32" is back here. And that is it for the Hawthorne section. Go down and hit Hickory.
Osage is first.
Oh, my bad. You got Osage for the next section. And you do have the shower house in between these two sections. This was all just redone 2 years ago. It's only been reopened for 2 years, so. That is site 18, allegedly. That's site 1. I would think that would be 17. Site 2. That's got to be site 16. Site 3. Four is, well, I'm gonna get 15 right here, and then 4 is back that way. 14 right here with your vault toilets back there, and site 5. There's a water spigot back here next to 13. Site 6. 7. 8. Can't see back there too well with all the vehicles. 9 is back here. 10. 11. 12. 10 back to site 13 and 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this last one is Hickory. Site 1, 2, 3, site 4, site 5, site 6, 7, 8 back in here. That is site 9, and there's a water spigot in the back of it. Need a decent hose, but water right behind site 9. Site 10, 11. Site 12. 13. 14. Another paved site. 15. 16. 17's got a cabin. 18. 19. 20. 21. And you got a water spigot right back there at the back of 21. 23. 22. 25. 24. And 26. And 27. That is it for all these campsites. But I will go drive down by the bathhouse. As long as there's not people in there, I'll get a video of that. All right. It's a weekend. It's fairly busy, but shower house is clean. Got out. 6 different shower stalls, including the handicap. So definitely clean bathroom. All right, this is part of the river. This is one of the overlooks, overlooking the Kankakee River. Overall, very clean river, great for kayaking. Like I say, you cast out here trying to catch catfish, and you will catch channel catfish all day long. Some flathead catfish. Smallmouth bass, typically I wade. Cast a fake crayfish upstream or a live crayfish. Let it float back down to me, and as it floats down to you, you'll catch smallmouth or rock bass. Great river for kayaking. We tend to do that a lot out here. Amanda, that's my youngest. Her first fish she caught out of this river, and caught a northern pike. So you catch northern out here as well. But I think I'm going to run down by Rock Creek and show you that area. All right, this down here is Rock Creek. It's at the west end of the campground. You fish down here. There's a lot of cliffs in this area. You cast up along the cliffs, again with normally a fake crayfish, live crayfish, worm, whatever, and you'll catch fish down here all day long. Cast up against the cliffs, reel back towards you if you want, and you'll catch a lot. This is a favorite, great spot for taking your kids to. See a lot of the kids catching crayfish or whatever down there. Flip rocks over with a little net and you'll catch crayfish all day long just to have fun or to use for bait. When I was a little kid, I'd always be down here flipping rocks over, catching crayfish and selling them to the fishermen for $1 a piece or whatever. I was like hustling crayfish down here.